Hello, this is Shawnee and Angie from Android Google, and we're looking forward to presenting our paper on designing for diverse populations in mobile research. And as a quick teaser for what to expect in Athens, the challenge and key question of the research we're presenting was, how can inclusive design be used to support organizational business goals in a rapidly evolving environment? And to provide a bit more context and background to this key question posed, in industry today, like technological advancements and globalization contribute to continuous reduction in product life cycle time. And a product life cycle time is the length of time from a product first being introduced to consumers until it's removed from the market. And the pace is accelerating, and companies and organizations adjust to meet these demands. And as researchers within Android Google, our team works in tandem with product teams through the product development cycle. And there are constraints shaped by the pace of industry-wide release timelines. So for example, research study scope and recruitment targets often focus on our core consumer populations in very specific markets. So in this study, we really went beyond the common research constraints shaped by the pace of the industry and included samples that have historically been underrepresented in industry research. Our three-phase mixed method research extended to the US, Germany, Korea, Japan, Brazil, and India. And to talk a little bit more about the three phases, the first phase of our study was a generative inclusive design approach to study how diverse populations use technology in an unconventional and interesting way to meet people's unique needs. The second phase was evaluative. So we evaluated phase one outcomes through dyad and triad focus groups to uncover explicit and latent needs, to evaluate desirability, and to test sacrificial concepts. And then lastly, in the third phase, we conducted a global sparse MaxDiff and TURF survey with 13,000 respondents that represented our core population to quantify the value and importance of the new user need categories with our core sample.
So like Angie mentioned, using our methodology and approach, we were able to land on these 5 new user need categories: reliable systems, discovery and empowerment, sharing optimization, intuitive modality, and cultural localization. While we had discovered or heard about aspects within these categories from previous research, we weren't able to see the complete set more broadly without taking this approach. And in conclusion, that led us to have 3 principles that we'd like to share with you that we learned from taking this approach. The first one is identify core and durable needs. As we get tighter product life cycles and get more focused in our testing, sometimes it is appropriate to take a step back, look more broadly across your audiences, be very inclusive, and identify the core durable needs that live across all users. The second one is to stress test those needs by looking at the edges. When you do look broadly, when you do incorporate inclusive design, it is important to not only think about the happy path, but at the edge cases as well, and to be able to stress test your experiences. This will ensure higher quality and robustness of your product development cycle. And then last one is identify new opportunities by looking beyond. Again, as much as tighter product timelines and refined focus is important, that keeps you looking within the same window. And so if you do take those moments to look beyond, this can surface up new opportunity spaces, as well as innovation opportunities that you may not realize in other ways. So in conclusion, inclusive design is complementary to supporting our key business imperatives in a fast evolving dynamic environment, meaning we can design for all and attain high quality results within the constraints of shortened product life cycle time. Thank you.